God says, He is exposing someone right now who stole your peace. There's something important you need to know, and if you skip this, you'll miss a critical warning. Listen up, my child. Don't scroll past this. Don't ignore what's going on. It's not just a heads up that you're about to hear. It's an important message from above. I am your Lord God, and this is my direct message to you. This is very bad. This is holy. You could get into trouble that you could have avoided if you don't listen and turn away. To hear what I have to say, type Amen. There is a problem coming up. It's not a storm, but a hard time in your life. You don't realize how close it is. While it waits for its chance, it's been moving quietly. But I won't let it take over without a fight. This message is a lifeline that will help you get out of trouble before things get worse. You should hold on to it like it's your life, because it really is. Today is not like any other day. There's more to this than meets the eye. You might miss the only warning I'll give you if you leave now. It's not a game. You've known that something wasn't quite right. You knew it deep down. It wasn't just your emotions that made you feel uneasy, worried, and heavy in the chest. That was me making you feel something. That was my spirit trying to reach you. It's been my pleasure to talk to you during your sleepless nights, sudden tears, and anxious thoughts. You thought you were overreacting. But I'm telling you now that you were right on the mark. Something bad was going to happen in your life, but I'm here to help you through it. Type 1111 right now if you think I can make things better. Even the little things you do out of faith help me. This is very important for you to understand. The enemy has a trap set for you. He has been watching you and has learned all of your habits, weak spots, and hesitations. He has now perfectly planned his attack. He is about to attack you where it hurts the most: your home, your health, your mind, and your relationships. He wants to shake everything that makes you feel calm, not just one spot. But I got in the way of his plans. This message got to you because of that. Have you not asked me to be more clear? I know this sounds intense, and maybe even too much. You begged me to show you what's really going on, right? This is what you prayed for. This is how I show my kindness. I knew this was the right time to reach your heart and wake you up before the trouble comes. You thought I was quiet. I don't want to scare you. I want to keep you safe. You need to be careful. What's coming isn't small. It will seem normal at first: a text message, a phone call, a sudden change in someone's mood, or a sudden change in your plans. But it will set off a chain of events that will destroy what I've been building in you. Because of this, I need you to keep your mind on my word. Stay close to me and pray with me often. Don't move away. Do not be quiet. Please pay attention to what I'm saying right now. The evil one thought he could surprise you. He thought you would be too busy or far away to notice. He forgot one thing: though you are mine, picked, cared for, and set apart, and I never leave my people without giving them a warning or a way out. That's why I've spoken now, despite the noise of your day. Now is the time to think about whether or not to ignore this. But if you do what they say, you'll be glad you did it. I've already sent a lot of angels because of your cries. The battles you can't see are very real, even though you can't see them. That was me: the accident that didn't happen, the call you didn't answer, and the door that didn't open. You've been safe with me for a long time. Now, though, I need you to do something. You need to be spiritually awake, because I need your help right now. You can still change this. If there was no hope, I wouldn't have told you. I'm not talking to scare you. I'm getting you ready. I can get rid of what the enemy had planned. His plans will fail if I mess them up. That which was meant to hurt, you can become a story of my love for you. But I need you to pray, listen, believe, and give up the things I've been telling you to give up. For some of you, the sin that let this door open is still a game. Don't wait, you need to turn away from it now. Get down on your knees. Talk to me. Let me know when you're ready to go back. I'm not here to make you feel bad. I'm here to change you. But letting go is the first step to becoming new. You can't ask me to protect you while you hold on to things that hurt you. Give up the things that are killing your spirit. You can't handle this storm by yourself, but I need you to say yes. No more putting things off. You've been late for too long. Now is the time to have the talk you need to have. Ask for forgiveness, say sorry, or break the habit you know is draining your soul. The enemy gains more ground as time goes on. I love you and need to tell you this right away. And you told me to speak up. I'm now yelling. If you think I'm talking to you, like this video, this could be the only thing that keeps you from having a really bad moment. You cried alone at night, and no one came to check on you. You gave so much of yourself that days were empty. I kept track of every sigh. I have put together all the broken pieces. You're not hidden from me. We haven't forgotten about you. I will fight for you because of this. I'm pulling you back into my arms because of this. Even though you have fears, doubts, and make mistakes, you are still the one I want. I still think the same way about you. I say you're right on time, even though you think you're too far gone. You think your chance is gone, but I say now is the time. Now things start to change. Please accept my offer. I will fix what was broken as soon as possible. Because I love you, I'm telling you this. I'm telling you this because you're important. When I warn you, it's because I want to protect your future. And the devil is scared of what you'll become when you fully enter it. He doesn't want it to start in the first place. But I say, not on my watch. Type Toon 22 if you believe I can keep you safe. Do not close your eyes. Keep your spirit humble. The hour that's coming up is important. Pay attention. Pray all the time. Don't forget that I didn't bring you this far to let trouble destroy you. You have to listen, though. You need to answer. I'm with you now, and will be for a long time to come. In the spiritual world, it's more than just a bad week. The enemy doesn't just want to bother you. He wants to ruin your life and break you down. I have spoken up and said, enough. You've asked yourself why you always feel heavy, why your happiness seems so far away, and why you get a knot in your stomach in the middle of the night. It's not a coincidence. That's pressure from God. You have been in a battle without any protection. This is why you feel open. But I'm going to give you the shield now. I'm giving you my strength once more. To be good enough, all you have to do is return to me. Right now, type 333 to show that you trust me. You can't keep living with one foot in the dark and one foot in the light, my child. You do not need to give in. You're not just supposed to blend in. The struggle you feel every time you don't do what I say is your spirit calling out to me. It's not shame that makes you hurt after giving in again. It's my truth telling you. I don't point out your wrongdoing to shame you. I do it to help you get better. Different things have been tried to ease the pain, but none of them are working. That's because I'm the only one who can fill your soul. It's still possible to make things better. The enemy has got his tools ready, but I will stop them if you come back under my care. I did say again, because I have looked out for you before. You've tasted how good I am. You could hear me. but you've been drifting lately. Not all at once, but gradually. One missed prayer here, one small give in there. Your light is slowly going out, but I haven't left you. Waiting, calling, and fighting are still things I do here. What I have to give you is still alive. I'm still reading your story. You still have the purpose I gave you before you were born. It's still going to happen. You believe too many things are not right. You believe that the wait means you've missed your chance. I don't work on your schedule, though. When people trip, I don't throw them away. I change them. I bring back things that were lost. I make beauty out of ashes. I will put your broken pieces back together if you give them to me. You don't need to clean up before you come back to me. Come as you are, with your shame, your fear, and your confusion. Bring everything. I know how to fix things that are broken. I make them look nice. I'm going to use you as well as heal you. The power I send through you will be made of the pain you've been through. The battle that tried to destroy you will show how great I am, but you have to say yes first. With your whole life, not just your lips. This is not something you're watching by mistake. Now is not just any time in your day. I planned this time to get in touch with you. You're not being punished, someone is after you. I love you, so I'm not mad at you. And my love never changes. You can't go too far without my love. When you fall, my love doesn't end. Even when you're far away, my love doesn't stop. I'm going to follow you. I knock. I'm waiting. I get there. And now I'm calling instead of just knocking. Out loud, of course. Right away. You can't just ignore me this time. The enemy wants to bring something into your life that will be too heavy for you to handle if you don't stand with me. Yes, you are strong. It's not about being strong, though. It's about letting go. Your strength will fall apart without me, but your weakness will become strength when I'm with you. You've cried alone for too long. You've smiled around other people while inside you were breaking down. You put up happy pictures while really yelling for help. I can see right through it. I know the real you. I love you too. I love more than just the church-going part of you. I love the person who isn't sure, the person who is worn out, the person who is mad. Yes, I hear all of your prayers, even the ones that make you mad. Your pain doesn't bother me, it moves me. If I warn you about something, it's not to scare you, but to wake you up. We can stop what's going to happen. It can be stopped, but you have to act now. This needs to be heard. You have to close some doors you've been leaving open. I don't always open doors for people. Some lead to traps. Some make you sad. You want to know why things are going wrong. It's because you keep going through doors I didn't open. Allow me to lead you once more. Let me show you the way. If you think I still have a plan for your life, type 5 and 55. Through things that should have killed you, I kept you safe. You didn't even know the dangers I kept you safe from. You thought you were weak, but I kept you going. You see, you are a miracle in real life. I'm still with you every day that you wake up. I will keep you safe through this too, since I have kept you safe so far. You have to trust me, though, even if you don't get it. Even when I feel like I'm not talking. Even when you're by yourself. We haven't forgotten about you. I have written your name down. I looked out for you when no one else did. I've been waiting for you all year. I'm still interested in you, but I need you to meet me right now. You can't keep living without thinking. You can't just drift along and hope for peace. You were made to do more than just get by. You were made for my glory, for a specific reason, and for unwavering happiness. But you'll never know it if you keep putting comfort ahead of your calling. The end was supposed to be this storm. The enemy planned it to kill you. I've said it's not over, though. I have marked you to keep you safe. I breathed life into your name. What I say is true. There is no weapon that can hurt you. But you need to stay close to me. You need to fully come back to me. If you only try half-heartedly, you won't get through this next time. You must have a real, close link with me. It's not just everyday life or religion. It's a relationship. Right now, in the middle of the mess, in the quiet after your tears, and in the noise of your thoughts, I am with you. I'm here. I'm not leaving either. But I need you to lean in and talk to me. Please come back before time runs out and the weight hits. But I'm not telling you right now to scare you. I want to give you time. It's time to change. It's time to shout. It's time to get back on track. I'm not going to let you down. That's not how much I love you. Again, I want you to understand that something is coming, and if you don't pay attention, you will feel it in a way that wasn't meant for you to. You're stretched out, you're tired. You keep telling yourself that you're just tired, but it's not that. There is a spiritual attack on you. The enemy wants to make you doubt yourself because he knows that a breakthrough is almost here. He wants you to doubt me, become cold, and stop hearing my voice. I'm still here, though. It's still going on. I'm still taking care of you. You're not crazy to feel the way you do. There's a lot of stress on you because something big is trying to come into your life. Do not let it die now. If you think I have more for you after this storm, type 1212. It's not weak that you need me. You were made to need me. Your strength was never meant to be enough to win every battle by itself. That's why I told you to let me handle your worries. That's why I told you I would never leave you or forget about you. The world taught you to hide your pain, to be strong. By telling me about your pain, I teach you how to be strong. You lose sight of who you are the longer you carry it by yourself. You're not just meant to stay alive. Letting go is how you're supposed to live. You've thought, I can't take another hit, but I was always there for you. You didn't just happen to make it through that loss. You weren't strong enough to get through those dark nights on your own. I was there for you when things could have ended badly. I will also help you get through this. But I need your full attention this time. Pray with all your heart from now on. Say no to more empty promises. No more, maybe tomorrow. Now is the time. Heaven is ready for you to say yes. You know enough about how life is without me. You've known what it's like to go your own way. Come back now. Not just partly, all the way. I'm not going to turn you away. I'm not mad at you for getting lost. I only feel sad when you don't come back when you should. There's no reason not to come back. Healing is all there is. Still, I want you to come home. I want your heart, not how well you do. Some of you have been acting like everything is fine when inside you're breaking down. You're feeling crushed by your secrets, guilt, and regrets. I see it, and I want to free you from it. It's not helping to keep quiet about things, but silence doesn't heal. You need to shout at me. I'm not scared of your mess. I knew it. But I still chose to love you. I still sent you this message, not to show you off, but to make you whole again. Even though there is real danger ahead, I am safe. And my defense isn't just a wall, it's a way. Not only do I keep you from harm, I also lead you away from it. But you have to follow me. I'm not going to make you do what I say. Love doesn't force. You have a choice, and I want you to pick life. Pick me. Pick the narrow path that leads to peace. It's easy to take the wide road, but it is dangerous. Don't let your comfort get in the way of your goals. You're at a fork in the road. You are being pulled in one direction by the enemy. I'm pulling you in that direction. One makes things more confusing, painful, and slow. The other way leads to healing, clarity, and the purpose I made for you. At first, it won't be easy, but what I give you will last. It's impossible to shake what I build in you. The world can offer short-term peace, but I offer peace that lasts. You don't have to keep going to broken places. Come to me. If you think I can help you find your way, type 777. Now is the time to be strict about your faith. I'm not making you afraid because I want you to, but because the enemy is working hard to destroy what I'm building in you. You shouldn't pray. He doesn't want you to read what I say. He wants you lost, tired, and numb because you won't fight when you're numb. As long as something else is going on, you won't notice the danger. But today I opened your eyes, and I want you to stand up. You don't have no power. You're not just making it. Through me, you are more than a conqueror. You have the same spirit that raised Christ from the dead. You only need to stay close to me and not worry about anything. I'll show you the way. You only need to agree with the next step I show you. You don't need to know everything. Believe in me as much as a child believes in their father. I will never take you somewhere that my grace can't protect you. You'll get through this, but you can't just stay the same. When you let go of things that aren't good for you anymore and turn away from things that hurt you, you win. For the new season I've planned for you, you need to trust me more and obey me more. You can't bring the old you to the new place. I'm taking you. Let go of the heavy thing. Put it down at my feet. I can take care of what you can't. Here I am rebuilding you. I'm doing something new right now. While you listen and your heart starts to open up again. The tears you're crying now are getting you ready for your next big step forward. As you let go, the weight you feel is lifting. It might not hit you all at once, but stay with me as we walk. Do not lose faith. Keep talking about life. Continue to pray. You are entering the answer to prayers you forgot to say. I'm taking care of your family. I'm making your mind better. I'm making you happy again. The chains that held you back for years are coming off. You'll stop going around in circles. Things are going against the grain, but you need to keep an eye on me. Don't go back to where I took you. Instead, don't think the same way that held you back. I'm giving you a fresh start, a new goal, and a new passion. You are about to reach a point that the enemy doesn't want you to reach. I am God, and I am telling you this now. That's why things are getting worse. That's the reason for the mess. He is scared of the moment when you fully awaken. There has been a battle for your attention and your hope. You try to pray, but things keep getting in the way. When you try to believe, doubts start to come up. But I don't want everything to be perfect. Your heart is telling me what to do. You are there. This is what you're hearing, even though you feel weak. That's faith. Heaven moves with every step you take toward me. Though you only whisper it, God, help me, it breaks the spirit's chains. If you think I'm still hearing your heart's cries, type 999. I know the lies that have made you think shady things. Lies that said you'll never be good enough. You'll never be able to escape. You already have a bad future. Those are not my words. People plant those seeds out of fear. I'm taking them out today. You were not made to be scared and small. You were made in my image and have power and purpose. The enemy has tried to hide that truth by making you feel bad about yourself and your past mistakes. It's being found again, though. You are still the person I told you to be. There's more to you than what you've chosen. You weren't just supposed to make it through. You were meant to walk with power. You were made to make dark places bright. You were supposed to bring life where death is. Some people have tried to shut you up, but I'm going to bring your voice back. You need to say something. You are here to serve a purpose. I'll give you everything you need. There is still a risk that I told you about. The storm in my mind is still going strong, but so am I. I'm like a shield around you. My angels watch over your house. The enemy's plan can't work unless you agree with it. So, I'm telling you to turn away from fear. Don't listen to the thoughts that tell you to give up. Don't give in to the urge to quit. You're not fighting this battle by yourself. I'm with you. I'll make your hands stronger. I'll make sure you walk straight. You're not just getting by, you're winning. You'll remember this moment one day and see how I helped you get through it all. But for now, just believe one step at a time. Don't wait until everything is perfect before you do what I say. Begin with what you have and where you are. There's no need for more time. You need to trust people more. You don't know how much I will bless the little you give me and make it grow. Some of you still feel bad about being hurt by people who were supposed to love you. You've tried to get better on your own, but the pain won't go away. It shows up in what you say, what you do, and how quiet you are. The part of you that you keep secret and that feels too broken to be touched. Let me in there. It's already there for me. I still call you mine. I still think you're good enough. You're not dirty. You're not badly hurt. You are my beloved. If you think I can fix what other people broke in you, type 1010. You won't make progress by working harder. It's going to happen when you let go. The fear, the past, and the pressure are too much for you to handle. Put it down. Let me carry it. In the end, I didn't want your performance. I wanted you to give up. You don't need to understand everything. Not every piece needs to be fixed. Bring me your heart. Bring your yes to me. I'll handle the rest. I still think the same way about you. Yes, you have done wrong. You've gotten lost. You had doubts. But before you even breathed, I knew every move you would make. I still picked you. I still planned when I made you. Your goal hasn't changed. The call you made has not been cancelled. I will finish what I began in you. My job is still going as long as you're breathing. The enemy has tried to make you tired. He has used other people, setbacks, and even your own thoughts to make you want to give up. I didn't call you too easy, though. I called you to always. The fight is worth it for all time. You don't have to do it by yourself. Please come with me as I walk. That you trust me to lead you even when it hurts. I'm still the light, even when it's dark. There will be times when you can understand why you are struggling. Some doors I open can't be shut by anyone else. It's my job to fix some relationships. Miracles are being planned right now. But you need to stay close to me. You need to keep the peace. Do not let every voice enter your spirit. I don't always get chances. Ask me. I'll show you the truth. I will keep lies away from you. I'll lead you through the fire without letting the flames touch you. Being with me is safe for you. Use my word to help you. Your strength comes from my spirit. You are not alone in this world. You can do something. There is glory all around you. Even when you feel small, heaven has marked you. When you do what I say, heaven is behind you. The enemy doesn't fear how good you are. He is afraid of your persistence. Keep coming out. Pick me up again. I am close to you even when you don't feel it. You are about to see something new and powerful about how strong my protection is. What was sent to hurt you will not get through. What was meant to hurt you will not work out. What was said in the dark will be seen by my light. I'm not just keeping you safe, I'm also setting you up for great things to happen. The shaking you're feeling is not the end. It clears the way for the blessing to happen, the breaking before the letting go. Do not waste this chance. Don't make your heart tough. Don't think this is a message for someone else, it's for you. Yes, you, the one who has been fighting in secret. The one who smiles even though there's a storm outside. I see you, I know you, and I want you to do bigger things. You're called not because you're in trouble, because you were picked, because what's coming up needs you, to wear you down so much that you can't fight when the blow comes. I stopped it from happening, though. I stepped in. You shouldn't be scared by this message. It's meant to keep you safe. You might not see the whole picture yet, but you would be crying and thanking me right now if I showed you the accident that was about to happen, the attack that was planning behind your back, and the loss that was about to happen. There was real trouble coming, but your obedience, even in this small way, is starting to change what hell had planned for your life. If you think I just stopped what was sent to kill you, type 1515. This is how I do things. Clearly, quietly, and strongly. I don't need chaos to make things happen. In the middle of the fight, I bring peace. I bring peace when the storm is still going strong. I heal before the wound is even fully formed. That's what I am. I will protect you and come to your aid. I'm drawing a line that the enemy can't cross right now. Not because you're strong, but because I love you. It's possible that the attack was planned, but I have bigger plans. I want to reverse things, change the course of events, or make a sudden change, but I need your permission first. I need to have full control over your heart again. There's no more haggling, no more half yes, half no. Don't say, I trust you, while secretly making plans B. I want you to trust me. I trust that doesn't make sense. Trust that says yes, even when it doesn't seem clear what to do next, because it will take stronger faith than what got you here. You can't keep doing the same things in a different season. You can't keep doing things that are making you feel bad. You asked me for more, like breakthroughs, favor, and healing. But I can't put more into a pot that's already broken. The holes you need to fix are made by giving in, getting distracted, being afraid, and being proud. I will seal them with my grace if you give them to me. Now is the time to stop settling, where you stop blaming others for not changing. That's just how I am, you say. I tell them. That's not who you were meant to be. I didn't make you keep losing. I gave you power, truth, and freedom to live. And the freedom I give isn't just enough to get through another day. It's about getting stronger, walking in peace, and always having my presence with you. To fit into rooms, you've spent too much time saying sorry for who you are. I never told you to turn down the light to make other people feel better. I didn't call you to blend in, though. I told you to stand out. I told you to be brave. You are a city on a hill in the light of the world. Don't hide. Give up pretending. Stand up straight. The enemy was wrong about who you are. I choose you, and you are who I say you are. If you think I've called you for more than just survival, type 1717. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give, and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today, join our community, and see what God brings back into your life. You feel the pull in your spirit because I'm making you aware of something. That's why old habits don't work any longer. Because of this, you can't just ignore me like you used to. The fire that has been stifled by disappointment and delay is being brought back to life. When I breathe on dry bones, I tell them to rise again. Now is your Lazarus moment. What seemed to be dead is not dead. I'm calling it from the grave while it sleeps. You believed it was over. You believed the door was permanently shut. But I am the God who can open things that no one else can. You thought you missed your chance, but I can make things right again. I'll bring back the years that were lost. I'll make you stronger than you were before. Right where you were meant to be, I will put you. What the enemy did can't change what I've already said about your life. But you need to be careful now. Now is not the time to be gentle. There is a real threat. There was a trap set. You are safe with my hand, but you need to answer. Pray like your life is on the line, since it does. Say my word over your house. Protect your family. Keep your doors safe. Move quickly if I tell you to. Don't let darkness in. You should get ready before the battle starts, not after. Get ready now. Pay attention to this. You've heard my voice before. You know how I sound when I talk to your heart. Now don't doubt me. Don't brush this feeling off as just another strong one. This is more than just feelings. It is clear what you mean. This is God stepping in. I have a reason for showing up like this. This is important because of what you do next. It will change the next few months of your life. Either it will lead to more glory, or it will keep you from getting what was meant to be yours. You don't have no power. You're not lost. You can still be fixed. What a unique time you're in. My spirit is telling you to pick life, pick purpose, pick obedience, and pick to believe me, even though everyone else says it's over. Choose to believe that I know the way, even if the road ahead looks strange. You don't have to understand everything. I want you to follow me. I'm not far away. I'm almost as close as your next breath. I have not forgotten about you. I haven't forgotten about you. It's okay if you say yes again, even if it's a weak, tired, or broken yes. I will move like never before if you do. I will break through every defense. I will make it hard for the enemy to plan anything. I'll clear the way and give you peace of mind. Just say yes to me. Don't be scared of what's coming. Watch out, but don't be scared, because I'm coming before you. I'm here to protect you from behind. I'm here to keep you from getting hurt. Defeat will not win for me. I'm not going to let the storm get you. You'll get through it and be stronger for it. You won't get burned. Don't be scared, because I'm with you and I never lose a battle. I have no plans to hurt you. I'm getting rid of everything that wasn't meant to last. Everything was based on lies, fear, and giving in. I'm shaking it loose so that what's left is pure, strong, and can't be moved. You ask me to help you grow, get stronger, and find your way. Did you think I would just hand those things to you without getting you ready? Sometimes it feels like a loss to let go in order to move on to the next level. But what you're giving up is not your purpose, but your jail. I'm not taking your good things. I'm getting rid of the things that were slowly killing your spirit. Let me do what I can do best. Sometimes the process will break you, but trust it anyway. I know what it's like to be broken-hearted. If you think I'm close to you right now, type Amen. You weren't supposed to handle everything by yourself. The guilt, the pressure, and the fear of what's to come are not your fault. I never asked you to carry them all by yourself. Please give it to me. My job is simple. My load is light. But you keep taking things that I said I would carry. That's why your spirit is always tired. So your mind won't stop because you're thinking about battles I already won. Your enemy has been telling you lies like, "This is punishment. I've turned my back on you." And the silence means I'm done with you. But please pay close attention. Those are not my words. Yes, I'm right. Yes, I point out wrong. But I don't condemn. I don't shame. I don't push you away. My arms are always open for you. Even if you fail or have doubts, I don't leave. I move toward you. You'll get more. You have to let go of what you're holding in order to receive it. It's not possible for you to be happy and angry at the same time. You can't be free and hold on to fear at the same time. If your mind is full of chaos, you can't ask for peace. Let go of the offense, worry, and sin you keep putting off. I'm not telling you this to control you. I'm telling you this to set you free. You were made to be happy, to have a purpose, and to have plenty. But I can't add to something that's already full. Allow me to come back. Make room for my voice to be heard over the noise. It's not hard. It takes your heart. Just be honest for a moment. It means, "God, I can't do this without you." That's where it starts. That's where things start to get better. If you want to let go and trust me again, type 222. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-Fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus says. This is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. I've seen how quietly you pray. The ones you don't say out loud, because you don't want to be let down again. These prayers are for you, your kids, your family, and your health. I understand everything. I hold back every tear. I don't just answer loud cries. I also answer quiet faith. I think you're stronger than you think because you're still here. Listening, standing, and reaching are still going on. That's what strength is. You will break the cycle if you keep looking for me. Not how well you do or how perfect you are, but how willing you are to keep coming back to me no matter how many times you fail. I respect that. Heaven will respect that. You don't need to make me like you. You need to be honest with me. I will help you get out of every hole if you do that. I'm going to shut up every lie. I'm going to quiet the storm around you. You can still stop the trouble that was going to happen. This is why I'm telling you. This is why I'm speaking so quickly. I don't want you to be surprised. I don't want something that you were trying to avoid to break you. Because I want to keep you safe, I warn you. I let disruptions happen so that I can stop damage. But you need to do something. You need to answer. Now is the time. Not this week. Not until you're ready. Now, there are people who depend on you obeying. There are things ready to be let go of when you say yes. There are miracles ready to happen when you turn around. You have no idea how important what's at stake really is. That's the reason the bad guys have been fighting you so hard. It's not that you're weak. It's because you're dangerous. You have a strong thing inside you, something that God planted. It has been squished by hell before it blooms. But I won't let the pressure destroy you, no matter how bad it gets. I am the God who lifts up the lowly, who makes people whole again, who brings back things that seem to be dead. As I breathe over your life again, it's not over yet. Something new is about to start. But you need to leave the thing that is trying to take your soul. Leave the things I told you to let go of. Give up your excuses. Not any longer. I have more for you. More peace. More reason. Better safety. I want you to follow the rules again. I want to get back together with you. When it's quiet, I want to talk to you again. When you pray, I want you to feel my presence again. You should know that I'm not a faraway God. I'm a dad who stays close. I am not watching you from far away. I'm going through the fire with you. It will be hard next season, but it will be worth it. I will show you how to walk on something that was meant to drown you if you stay close to me. I'll give you strength that doesn't make sense. I'll open doors that no one can explain. When people see how your life has changed, they'll know it had to be God, because nothing else could have done it. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time, for your heart to turn soft again, and for you to stop hiding, running, and carrying everything by yourself. I'm not expecting you to know everything. Whatever you have, even if it's broken or barely holds together, please give it to me. I can put together broken things to make something lovely. I've always done that. I'm going to do that with you. If you think I can get back everything that was lost, type a livin'. The enemy storm is still not far away. That's why your spirit has been weird. That's why you feel like something is coming up, even though you can't explain it. You shouldn't be afraid of what my spirit is telling you. It's meant to wake you up from your slumber and remind you that today isn't just another day. Today is the day to choose to come back and rise. Listen before trouble comes knocking. I'm doing my best to stop it before it gets to you. But what you do counts. You need to pray right now. Your sin, anger, and lack of care have left doors open that you need to close. My word to you is to keep your home, family, and life safe. Do not wait. You have the power to make things better, but you need to use it. You're not weak. You are not stuck in the past. It doesn't hold you back that you've failed before. You are God's child. You were made to look like me. You carry my spirit with you. I'm calling that spirit back up right now. I'm calling out every gift, dream, and power I put in you to wake up. Now is the time for you to stand up for everyone, not just yourself. You will save some people by following what God says. There are people whose lives are linked to your faith. It's not just about you, as you think. I want you to be the one who breaks the cycle of pain and steps out of darkness into purpose, not just for yourself, but for generations to come. That's the reason the fight has been so rough. The enemy has tried to kill your hope because he knows what will happen if you rise. It's not too late. You didn't miss it. I knew it would be hard for you. I knew you'd be interested. I still picked you. That's grace like that I give because I love you, not because you deserve it. I love you very much and will always love you. A love that follows you even when you're not there. A love that changes with you but doesn't change. I'm not like them. When you're tired, I won't give up on you. I'm not going to leave you when you're hurt. I am going to stay. Number 333, I'll hold on to you through everything if you believe that. You are about to enter your divine future, but remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit Community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give, and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall, share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit out Community now, join the family, and see your heavens open. Some of you think you've done too much wrong, like what you did can't be taken back. But now I'm telling you, nothing is too much for me to handle. I can fix anything that is broken. I can use my shame to tell a story about how good I am. I can turn the thing you thought would destroy you into something that shows how real I am. That's making amends. That's what I do. I don't get rid of your story. I write it again. But I can't do it unless you give up. I'm not going to break your heart. I won't make you do what I say. You are the one who needs to say that. Here is your choice, life or death, happiness or sadness, a reason to live or regret. The way to peace is right here, in front of you, with my arms wide open. You have to pick, though. It's time to let go of the things that make you feel good in the present, but are actually emptying your soul. Now is not the time to wait. What comes next will depend on what you do now. I will protect you if you listen and do what I say. I will keep you safe from what was sent to hurt you. I will make you wiser than your years. I'll open doors that no one else can close. You might walk into pain that I was trying to keep you from if you refuse to listen or turn away. You can choose not to be with me, even though my love is strong, and you told me to speak up. No hints or quiet nudges here. This is me talking. This is the sound of a dad yelling for his kid to get out of the way before the fire spreads. I do not want you to be hurt. You have to reach back for me to save you. You need to come back to me with all your heart. Not just what you say or what you do on Sunday, but with everything. I will turn everything if you turn now. I will turn the fight into a blessing. I'm going to make happy songs out of the silence. I will turn the sadness into dancing and the grief into testimony. That's how I do things. I build you up with things that were meant to break you. I use the thing that was meant to bury you as the ground for your next big step forward. Because what's coming will need your attention, your prayers, and your obedience. Now is not the time to float. Now is the time to stay steady in me. Because I can't put off any longer what I'm about to do in your life. I can see things that other people can't. No one has ever helped you with the things I've seen you carry in silence. You were strong enough to stay alive when it seemed like everyone was against you. Now I'm telling you, Stop fighting that way. There's no need for you to keep living in silence. I'm going to step in, not as a thought or a memory, but as the living God you serve. You have someone who always looked at you, waited for you, and fought for you. If you think I've been with you through all the silent battles, Tiedemann. In the spiritual world, things are already changing. You're not feeling this way by chance. It's not a mistake. I'm making things happen. I'm making changes behind the scenes. I'm making people feel good about you. I'm taking care of issues you haven't even prayed about yet. I'll go first. I straighten out paths that aren't straight. I'm in the way of the weapon that was made to hit you. And I don't fail. The enemy hasn't stopped, because he knows what will happen if you obey. He knows what happens when you give up everything. That's why you were hit where it hurts the most. That's why the old temptations have been trying to get back in. It's not that you're slippery. It's because you're about to rise. You are not being punished by the pressure you feel. There is spiritual tension, the kind that comes just before a breakthrough. Why does it feel like everything is falling apart? You asked. Still, I say, not everything is going wrong. Things are beginning to fit together. You still couldn't see it. What was built on bad ground had to be torn down. A lot of things had to end for my new beginning to pop up. I call it getting ready, while you called it loss. I think of it as realignment, while you called it failure. I understand how tough it's been. I know you've been interested for a while. You've kept promises to yourself that haven't come true yet. Some days it seems like they will never come back. What I said I would do wasn't meant to be a joke. I gave them to you because I plan to keep my promise. I'm not a man who would lie. I will do what I say I will do. However, I need your heart to stay linked. I need you to keep your faith through good times and bad. If you're still sure about what I promised, type 555. The enemy has sensed that some of you are about to step into something beautiful. That's why you've been tired for no reason. That's the reason you've been wanting to be alone. He wants to mess with you. He wants to drain you because he knows you're about to reach a higher level of peace, power, and purpose. Don't give up right now. Don't leave just because it's not comfortable. For what you asked me to do, I'm making you better, molding you, and shaping you. You asked God to open doors for you. You prayed to get things clear. I was asked to get you ready. I'm doing it now. But pressure is often what gets people ready. It's not meant to hurt you, but to get rid of what stood in the way. I'm not going to punish you. I'm making you clean. That way, when the chance comes up, you'll be ready to take it with confidence and wisdom. I know how much it cost you to keep going. I remember the nights you cried, but still got up the next day. I know how many times you've given when no one gave back to you. I know about the fights you don't talk about. I respect that. I remember it. Not a single act of faith. Each and every moment of trust has been seen. The reward will show up. Trust me, it will come. Even if it doesn't always happen when or how you expect it to. We haven't forgotten about you. You're not hidden from me. I looked right at you when other people looked past you. I marked you as mine when other people turned you down. My liking for you has nothing to do with who likes you. It comes from being the person I called you to be. I picked you. I put you in charge. Before they had doubts, I chose you. And no one can change what I've planned. So, raise your head. You have not lost. You're not done yet. You may have scars from the battle, but that just means you lived, and living isn't the end. I'm no longer just calling you to stay alive. I want you to do well, rise, lead, love, and bring my presence to places where people have lost hope. You are my vessel, and I will fill it up again. Now is the time for you to return. Not just how they feel, but also what they do. Not just in words, but also in actions. I'm safe now that the storm is getting close. I've made a peaceful path through the chaos, but you have to walk on it. Stop letting the things that are pulling you away from me bother you. The doors I told you to shut must be shut. Stop ignoring what I'm telling you over and over again. I can't keep quiet because I love you too much. So, I keep telling you not to do it. That's why I keep coming into your day with these words. Just a willing heart is all I need from you to fight for your future and your freedom. I'll give you my strength. You don't need it. You don't have to know everything. I'll show you the way. Believe me. Believe that I'm still good even when things don't make sense. You have yelled for help. You begged me to let peace happen, and now I'm here, clearly talking to you. The enemy set up the trouble to break you, but you are already defeating them because you chose to obey and just stop and listen. I'm calling off plans right now. Storms are being rerouted. The enemy's plans are getting messed up, and I'm putting new limits on your life. You'll be okay. You have been picked. You are mine. When you think I've just put a shield around your life, type 777. While I protect you from what's to come, I also get you ready for what comes next. Because you shouldn't just get through what the enemy sent you. You should do well afterward. You should walk with the strength of someone who has survived and the confidence of someone who knows I held them. So, I'm making your heart shape right now. All of it may seem like too much, but I promise you that it's making you stronger, not harder or colder. It's making you deeper, more rooted, and unbreakable. You might have thought that silence meant I wasn't there, that since you don't feel me all the time, I must have left. I never leave, though. I'm busy even when it's quiet. Some of my best work is done when I'm alone. When everything stops making noise and your heart is still enough to hear me whisper. That's what this moment is. A holy whisper, an angel's message, and a gentle rescue. I've been through every fire with you. I've saved you from falling many times. I stepped in at the last minute when no one else could. When fear tried to take over you, I whispered peace into your chest. I stopped you from making choices that would have hurt your future. I kept your heart beating when you felt like giving up. You didn't notice all the ways I saved you, but I did. I will always do that. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, You can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.